person said that they want to watch Merfolk. No worries. We will watch Rhinos versus Creativity fully until the end of the match. And then we will switch to Merfolk versus Zoo, watch the full match, okay? So these semis are not taking place at the same time like they normally do. No. We'll watch the first match full, the other semis wait, and then we'll watch the full match.
Completely and entirely just for you to watch.
Yeah, so a ton of magic coming through.
This is amazing.
Yeah, I'm happy, chat, that you're a happy, chat. And Lily and I will be commenting both matches back to back. So stick with us. We'll be here for the next, I don't know, hour, probably 2-ish.
I will try to don't forget some names, but I try my best.
Yeah, that's so constant magic coming your way, and then the final. So I would expect like 2 to 3 hours more of paper coverage from this moment.
Yeah, exactly. 3 games in total, so
3 matches.
Yeah, matches, not games. Sorry.
Yeah. Probably
2 of semifinals and 1 of the finals. So we will see.
Shuffling up.
And also, do you think that this match will be long because of the 2 kind of decks that
this is interesting. This is actually interesting. So Rhinos can really get on the board very fast.
Yeah.
But the issue is that when Creativity goes off, it kills off 1 Rhino, gains 3 life, and has the Archon for the blocks. So if both players do their thing, Rhinos first, then Creativity, then I think Creativity is ahead. Now the issue is that Rhinos have a very versatile interaction, you know?
Okay.
So they can petty theft any target for Creativity. They can fire the dwarf token, right? So I am really not sure if Creativity will have the window to go off. However, there is another interesting dynamic. So if Rhinos play the Rhinos, right? They're on the draw. They play the Rhinos, tap out. Then the Creativity player has the window to resolve Creativity because Rhinos are tapped out. Wait, but not really. It depends. Depends whether Rhinos have got Force of Negation. So Rhinos, tricky. Just tricky.
Let's see what happened.
Okay, I think we can see a mulligan from Stefan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, Merfolk did survive. We've got Merfolk versus Zoo. So we've got fish versus other animals in the top 4.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yes.
Simply amazing.
We'll see Aquarium versus Zoo.
Creativity is keeping his hands, and we already saw an iteration and a bolt for sure in his hands.
Yes, Simon did get knocked out by the Rhinos player that's on the left on the screen. Simon mulled to 5, and Stefan had a pretty good draw. Very solid, interactive. Yes, Spreading Sea is gonna be good. I absolutely agree.
Well, we can remember that these players right now in the top 8 is already won like the invitation, the flying, the accommodation for the final in Athens. So it's still have reached the top 8. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, I mean they has to be super happy with the result.
Yay.
No,
just for these things, and in adding to that, they also have the prices of this event.
The money, the boxes, the tickets.
We are playing for the first. The guy who won will win the final. Sorry, guys, will win 5,500 euros. Dollars. Sorry, not euros. Yeah.
Still a lot. But
a lot. Yeah.
5,000 USD. 25 boxes. Tickets for the prize wall. I mean, ton of prizes for the first. Right, so we've got double Triumph on each side. Just playing it slow. No rush.
Oh, there's also the Ley Line and the Saga.
Okay,
on
pass.
Creativity.
Okay, Topland pass. That is a slow draw.
And fetching. What's the final?
Now, to be fair, the most condensed game should happen on turn like 3 to 5.
Mm.
This is where the fireworks
Mm-hmm.
will happen. Okay, another triumph. Okay, playing it slow, playing it slow. Okay, untap. And I saw like Waterford Hills there. I think Fire Eyes. Another land, Prismari Command. Plenty of tools there.
Mm-mm.
Fable of the Mirror Breaker. And we
And
pass.
pass.
Now, I think, yeah, no, 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 no.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it
think
changed
they
his
will
mind.
see an ice on the upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just to prevent Rhinos from coming down. Yeah, solid timing. Take a draw. A bolt in hand, stomping ground in hand, Leyline binding in hand. Oh my god. This game, I
Yeah.
think, will be actually very interactive. I think it will be very
Yes.
interactive. Fetch. Okay, I'm not sure if there are any more triumphs in the deck, so I assume this will actually find a Shockland. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is that you don't really want to go for it with creativity when the opponent is untapped.
Mm-hmm.
But Rhinos can go for it instant speed, which changes the dynamic quite a bit. After this match, will we watch the other semifinals? Yes, look.
Exactly.
Yes, we will. This is the full match, and later the full semifinal. We spoke with the players, asked them if they've got like a flight to catch or something, but
They agreed.
they agreed.
And the Fable is down. Is trying to resolve. I don't know if it's down. Okay, it's resolved.
Now this little goblin won't really have a chance
Yeah,
to break through the rhinos.
of
Now we've
course.
got Brazen Borrower just bouncing the token,
Mm-mm.
getting rid of it forever.
And I'm assuming that um, because we asked him before, probably he will take the adventure in a different place from the exile pile.
Yeah. Now
But
we've got very clearly
yeah, that
Borrower
is
is
in
there.
adventure situation.
Shardless Agent, lose one life. Interesting that you would prefer to lose one life instead of tapping Ketra Triumph. So
Mm-mm.
Fury, Become Immense, Land, Dead Gone, Pot Burrower,
Borrower.
Fury, Become Immense. There's
The
so
Rhino
many
will
good
come
cards there.
eventually.
Yep. But trying to find the rhinos.
Yeah,
Going
sooner
pretty
or
slow.
later.
Going pretty slow. Oh, yes.
Oh, there.
Okay, and give them to look. Yeah. Take a look. Now again, this is open deck list,
Yeah,
so they know what there is in the deck. However, this could be actually a strategic thing because now he knows what's on the bottom.
exactly.
So he knows, for example, that there are two Become Immenses on the bottom of the deck,
Yeah.
which means he doesn't really have to play around Become Immense because all of them are on the bottom. So, oh no, different
No, no.
tokens, different tokens. Okay, the judge
They
will
are
probably
getting it. Yeah,
bring
of
him.
course. We have a lot of rhinos.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, somebody will bring them
they will change
in
it.
just a
It's not a
second.
big deal.
Okay, so we've got a fetch here. Jeez.
And it's changed. And the ley line of binding on
Yeah,
one of the of the tokens.
yeah. So now, yeah, we got the proper tokens. So you chat know what's happening. You know, different decks make different tokens
Yeah,
at different
exactly.
opportunities. So we don't want to keep you to make you guess whether
Yeah,
it's a construct, rhino, I don't know,
no,
shark.
you can guess because the deck is called Temur
Oh,
Rhino, so
in
probably
this,
it
yeah.
could be a rhino, but for clearance.
but actually, yeah, the
Yeah.
fact that this player plays Rhinos and doesn't have Rhino tokens
Yeah,
and
it's pretty
uses
funny.
empty sleeves, yeah, because some people have like maybe their favorite custom token, so
Yeah,
they don't have the
exactly.
official token, but they have like no, I don't know, their girlfriend as
I
the
play with
Rhino. I don't know.
custom tokens.
But yeah,
Common.
using empty sleeves,
Yeah,
next
yeah,
level.
exactly. Prismari comment and run.
Okay, yeah. Now we have to pay green. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
green is paid. Okay, but Renensec doesn't do that much here. Oh, that's nice.
And
Pinging the Rhino and probably bolting it. Yeah, to get rid of it fully. Now, to be fair, at this point it's quite problematic because creativity has spent Leyline Binding on the Rhino, Renensix on the Rhino because it will die soon to
mhm,
Shadowless Agent, and the Bolt. So it's literally a 3-for-1.
exactly.
Right? So it's a 3-for-1 for the Rhino player. Um, if I think the creativity player is trying to go for a creativity x equals 2, so
Mm.
it loses only to force of negation, but doesn't lose to like a single, point removal.
The Fable with Switch, of course.
We've got Steam Vents, Mountain, and Creativity in hand.
It's always fascinating how fast they can sleep. They can switch their
Yeah,
cards,
shuffling the cards.
shuffling in hands. Yeah.
I remember when I was younger, I actually practiced
Yeah.
shuffling in hand to make sure I do it quite smoothly. Okay, kill
That's
with that
funny.
gone.
Yeah, of
I
course.
actually watched, Chad will probably know, Brian Kibler. And I
Yeah.
watched Brian Kibler because there was a
For the
moment.
skills.
Yeah. Because there was a convention, I think Japanese convention, and he actually explained how he hand shuffles.
Oh.
Like there was, yes, Brian Kibler. Yep, that one, the Brian Kibler.
And Rhinos is down with the
Um,
counters, so it's
if you Google Brian Kibler shuffling, there should be like a convention where he actually explains all the motions and how he does it.
another
Pretty
friend,
cool.
if I'm right.
What fourth deck is in the top eight? Merfolk. Fishy. Tuna giocatore, as we Italians say.
Yay.
Tuna giocatore. Okay.
The Ren is
Ren.
down on the board.
Yep. Tick it up, play it, fetch. I think we'll see double Dwarven Mine. Now, Dwarven mining main phase and not doing anything with it could be quite risky because it could walk into a Fury.
Mm.
Now, to be fair, watching Rhinos today and yesterday, it really feels like an unbeatable deck. It has the super clock, great interaction. It really feels like it's unbeatable. I have got that feeling sometimes, petty theft, any
Yeah.
permanent, dead gone small creatures, 10 power, turn 3. Yeah, I mean, oh, Fire Ice would be, oh, don't.
Let's see.
Stefan, don't do that. Okay, there is no, okay,
Whoa.
okay.
Okay.
And is there, oh, no, what's,
And
oh,
petty
come
theft.
on. Yeah, this is exactly what I mean when I say it seems unbeatable.
Yeah.
Um,
Pretty strong right now.
so now tick down, and there will be an attack for 5, putting the creativity play down to 2. Oh, Hardcast Fury on Ren and 6. Oh my god.
Yeah. And attacking with both, of course.
Yep, scoop them up.
And we are going to game 2.
We're going to game 2. That was pretty fast.
Yeah.
That was pretty fast. I didn't
But it's
expect
just
that.
the first game, so
Yeah.
we have
Yeah.
plenty of time for longer game.
Yeah, again, I think that Rhinos, like when they have a pretty solid draw,
Yeah.
they really feel unbeatable. You've got
Mm-mm-mm.
interaction plus clock. I played Rhinos a bit. It has this kind of head splinter twin-esque feel,
Hmm.
Now, it really depends on the matchup, because when you play against non-creature decks, where Fire Rise doesn't do much, where Dead Gun doesn't do much, when Bone Crusher doesn't do much, when Petty Theft doesn't do much, then it doesn't feel that good. Because you've got
Not
a
at
ton
all.
of dead cards, and your combo finish doesn't actually win the game. So, against Living End, I wouldn't really want to be Rhinos. Against Belcher, I wouldn't really want to be Rhinos.
But I guess against creativity, probably is not a bad.
Oh, against Creativity, why not? They've got the
Yeah,
dwarves and stuff. So, you've got actually plenty of things to interact with.
exactly.
And yeah, Fire Eyes can always tap. So, I mean, and that's why I think the deck is pretty strong. And Become Immense, I mean, oh boy, oh boy. Become Immense is really, really solid. Now, this specific list plays that aforementioned Become Immense and double Seasoned Pyromancer main deck. Seasoned Pyromancer is great at smoothing out the draw. So, if you actually play against Living End and you've got double Fury, oh, okay, ditch the Fury, right? Now, no, play maybe Dead Gone. Actually, there's a ton of removal chat. Like, there is like 4 Fury, 4 Borrower, 4 Dead Gone, 4 Fire Ice. This is literally 16 copies of removal main deck. 16! Right? That's a ton. That's a true ton of interaction. Now, this is why the sideboard doesn't have more removal. It has a bit different effects. Endurance, Force of Vigor, Dispute, and Bloodman. And in this matchup, I think we'll be seeing Bloodmans.
Hmm.
Bloodmans. Just catch them with a cheeky Bloodman, and be happy about it.
Let's see what is happening with the second deck list, if we have.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think soon enough we'll look at creativity.
Yeah.
But yeah, from the Rhinos perspective, I think Bloodmans come in. Disputes probably not really, because there haven't been that many blue spells cast, right?
Mm-mm.
There was
Yeah,
no
of course.
Teferi,
And
there was
beauty.
no, nothing really.
Yeah.
Now, creativity has got Serra's Emissary, Brotherhood's End, Flusterstorm, Veil, Leyline, and Boseiju. And I know for a fact that the Veil was being sided in because
Yeah.
I
It
peeked.
was the first thing that is draw off from the
Exactly,
sideboard.
exactly. Flusterstorm, okay, easy in. And the question is whether Serra Emissary might come in. So
Hmm.
when Serra Emissary comes in, you can name a color, and depending on the no, that's not the it's Iona, sorry, it's Iona. Serra Emissary names types, so you could name creature and not die, but then you're vulnerable to petty theft. But if you get like two and name instant and creature, I think you should be good then. So that's another way you could play.
Yeah.
But I think Archons are certainly enough. Like you, Archon being a 6/6, gaining you 3 life, making him discard, all that jazz. Enough. You don't do those cheeky emissaries like you would do, for example, against Living End probably.
Let's see about that. We remember that, of course, there is a judge dedicated to the table, and they have no time limits. So this can go on, and just they can think about what they are want to do for the next move. Of course, they won't show play, the slow play, because they, of course, will
Yeah,
not.
yeah. So basically, the rule is that it's not a timed match, but
Exactly.
the overall magic rules of having
Yay,
to
no.
make decisions in a timely manner still apply.
Yeah, of course.
So if
But
you make decisions at a reasonable pace, you're good.
yeah, but there is a judge dedicated to the table, so if they are think and the judge allowed, it's a fair amount of time, for sure.
How important are gemstone covenants? So I think it's just like a nice, cherry on top that which sometimes comes up, and when it does, you're heavily rewarded. So for example, we have seen Rhinos against Simon Nielsen twice on the draw, and twice they had the gemstone covenants. At which point, it seems busted, because you get an extra card. I mean, which you immediately lose to gemstone covenant, admittedly, but you choose which one it is, and you're basically still being on the play. And what you can
Mm-mm.
do is go like turn to Rhinos, which is wild. What decks are playing the other semi-final?
We have the Merfolk one, the mono blue Merfolk, and I can't remember
The Zoo
the
deck.
zoo deck, right?
Yes, Zoo deck.
Fish versus animals.
Yes, yes. I think, chat, you should expect me to say Tuna Giocatore a few times today. I mean, this is like my favorite name ever now. Tuna Giocatore. This is what the deck's name should be.
And he's also an Italian player, so he will understand
Oh,
why.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. Creativity going down to 5.
Oh, that could be a problem.
The next event is indeed in Prague in at the end of March.
Yeah,
March, April, it's Prague and it's modern. I highly
but
invite you there. I'll probably see you there as well.
I think that Naples, the final of the other racket, it's before. Always in March. It's a little before, like 2 weekends before
Oh,
of
maybe, maybe, maybe.
of
Yeah,
Prague,
but finals is a
I
bit different,
think.
right? Because you
Yeah,
have to
no,
qualify for
of
finals.
course, of course.
Oh, yes, we've got full schedule.
Thank you.
We've got Naples and Prague.
Exactly. The finals of the round 2 in Naples.
Okay, double bottom, playing of 5.
Oh,
Yeah, so I actually 90 tuba. I very often bridge shuffle. I really like bridge shuffling, but I try not to do that with my opponent's decks. Yeah, similar. Because even though I'm confident in my skills,
mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if my opponent would like me to riffle
Yeah, you
shuffle
know,
their own decks.
no.
What were all the decks in the top 8? Okay, so there were 8 unique decks, right?
Yeah, exactly.
8 different archetypes,
Exactly.
and we have Zoomer folk,
We have prowess. It's at prowess.
yes, Rhino creativity, Murktide, Hammer, and grinding station less breach. So yeah, this is our top 8. These are our top 8 decks. And the upper bracket, everybody from the upper bracket lost. So we only have
Yeah,
players who are 5 through 8.
this is the funny thing about this semifinal.
Yeah. Oh, okay, chat. Okay. We see turn 1 fetch island. What does it say? Chat. Let's go. What does it say? Who's the first one to say? They win a shout out. Okay, Frankie Fisher won this one. Yes. Yes, we'll see.
Temur!
Yeah, we'll see some Blood Moon action. Yeah, bonus points for BHOPC for saying draft basics. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Okay, so now shout out please. Okay, AH team. I have no idea what that means, but yes, there you go. Special for you. Okay, so we've got Misty Rainforest. Okay, so what are the chances this Misty finds a forest? Chat, I need percentages. Let's go, percentages.
Yeah, AH team. I saw a playmat with that logo before from one of the
Top 8
top
players.
8 plays, but I can't remember which one.
Okay, 100%, 100%, 69, nice. 0, it's in the hand. 0, it's in the hand. Oh, cheeky, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky. I can say I'm observant for 20. Okay, are there any Polish people in chat giving me, no, 2,137%? Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, probably no Polish people in chat knowing the percentages. And that's why we've got Ketra Triumph. Thank you very much. 2,137%, the most Polish number. Right. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, Polska. Right.
Let's see.
Hello, Energia. Okay, tap. Okay, so no Blood Moon coming. No Blood Moon coming because of the ice.
And it's Prismari Commando, the draw.
Dziękuję, Zgret. Okay, so we've got a land, and as chat beautifully had observed, forest is being played.
And now,
Let's see if we see like just like a blatant slam of the Bloodman. Just I don't
okay.
care. Bloodman, see what happens. Yup. Thank you, Paradise.
And I think, if I'm right, I saw another one in his hand from the last draw. In the last draw.
I certainly know there is a dispute, so if there is a counter magic
No,
war,
yeah, exactly.
they will win. Trying to think of the most British number, but I don't think. I think it's bottle of water. Yeah, is it? Yeah, bottle of water. I think probably the most British number is number 2 because the second day of the week is Tuesday. Um,
Prismary command.
9 tuba. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I can see. Yeah, chat is aware of Tuesday. Okay, so now we've got Prismary command in response to Bloodman, making a treasure. Treasure giving
Hmm.
any mana. That could be useful.
Yep.
We've got the dwarf token already. That's
Yep.
good. Mm, the dispute in Stefan's hand cannot counter creativity, so he might get something
Exactly.
cooking here. Um, okay, let's see. Okay, now, chat, I
Let's
can
see.
already tell you this Blood Crypt does not need to life because there's a Blood Moon, so it enters untapped, and it's
Of
creativity for
course.
2, and it works! Oh, this Blood Moon literally lost them the game.
And
Oh my god. This Blood Moon literally lost them the game.
and
Oh, such a beating. Now, double trigger.
nice
So
this.
Stefan loses 6 life, discards 2 cards, and yeah,
This
I
is
mean, nice
so nice.
Bloodman. Yeah, nice Bloodman.
When we talk about comebacks, it's not proper comebacks because it's not low in life points, but it was in a not good good spot because Stefan was in a better spot right
Yeah.
now,
And
and he
I think just he's drawing blanks from this point. Like, there is
yeah
nothing in the deck that could save him. Like, I mean, okay, he could go like, I know, petty theft or something. Um,
yeah,
uh,
but
I guess. Okay.
the first one
First petty theft. Then you have to take 6.
and oh nice
Ooh. Okay, dead gone, but the gone half. Okay, I mean, this is super desperate,
and
but
Fable on the table
yeah. Okay. Yeah, so basically, honestly think that
yeah
Bloodman is both over and underrated because it's sometimes metagame underrated. People don't play it enough, but people who do, like if you have it in the deck
sometimes it
already,
backfired yeah
you play it every time. You never side it out. You play it against everybody, and you play it in every situation, and it punishes people. Yeah, because I mean, people really like free wins, right? You just want
yeah
to play Bloodman and
exactly
hope that
yeah
Uh,
but when backfired it's not very funny for you.
okay, we've
And
got the
eventually we got
Rhinos.
there. I know.
Okay, I mean, okay, maybe this is a
Maybe.
comeback. Who knows? Why are his fire rices upside down? Maybe?
Hmm?
I can't tell you now off the top of my head what the actual order should be. Did he taps the vents and fiery islet for borrower? No, I don't think so. I mean, on the previous turn, it doesn't kind of matter how they tapped because they tapped out and the mana is like correct,
Yeah.
so
So
it's fine. Giocare rinoceronti è troppo difficile. I mean, yeah, I agree. Very no, that's a good point.
did you
That's
understand what is it?
kinda.
Yeah.
But that's a
Great.
good Italian point.
I think that you can already check for the deck lists because after the top 8 they should be available for everybody.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, this could be a comeback. I mean, this could be a great. Never mind. Unless there is something. No.
No.
I mean,
Doesn't
it still
seem.
could be a great comeback actually.
Yeah, but
Okay, this is unorthodox, certainly. But basically, what the player said, I've got literally one Archon in the deck,
so I will
and
search
I
it.
will
Yeah.
and I will have to shuffle afterwards anyways. So I'm just trying to
Exactly.
find it. So trigger. Now, if there's another bounce spell, we could have a game, because the creativity player can't really master black,
Mm-mm.
right?
And
Okay,
another Fable.
that's solid. Let's see if that. Oh, okay, he even hit it with his. Oh, okay, scoops it up.
Okay.
Because if that was like petty theft, well, we could still be playing.
Yeah, but now we can enjoy the third game of this round.
Yeah. Yeah, so we were going to the third game. Rhinos versus Creativity. Rhinos on the play.
Exactly.
Creativity, I can. Oh, I could see that they sided out Renan 6 in some number. I'm not sure. Okay, considering siding in Boseiju because of
Mm-mm.
the Bloodman. Yeah.
And he's doing that. And
Is the Creativity player a for abundant growth in the sideboard enjoy? They are not. They are the double Boseiju Chad. Okay,
oh
we haven't got any updates from the. Oh, okay.
no
I
no.
forgot there is no match going on. Okay, I forgot that we will actually watch the whole other
Yeah, the
semi.
second match of the semi-final is waiting for this one to end so we can stream entirely. And again, the second semi-finalist is one with Merfolk, one blue Merfolk, and the second one with Zoo.
Yeah. On the draw, Blood Moon should go out. Well, it depends because on technically on the draw, it's still fast enough to shut off like Dwarven Mine, for example. But it is on the flip side very very risky if you tap out for Blood Moon and they go like, okay, end step, make a treasure, untap, kill you. So I think it did. I think that's true because you will want to, not shardless, but outburst on turn 3, holding up interaction. So draw and play, I think changes a lot.
There is a lot of cheers for Nicolo.
It's also possible that you keep Blood Moon on the play, so on the draw, but you, for example, only play it when you have Force of Negation backup. Was there any blue-white player?
Yes.
Yes, I think he finished top 16.
Well,
Um, around there, he was doing very very well. And this blue-white player played 3 main deck Chalice, 0 main deck Prismatic Ending, and 4 Subtlety and 4 Solitude main deck. I mean, that was a wild deck. Absolutely. And quadruple Supreme Verdict. Quadruple Supreme Verdict, so yeah. Whatever it takes. Okay, chat, so we've got Rhinos, Creativity, Merfolk, and Zoo. Which
yay.
deck are you rooting for? Tell me. Let's not use numbers, just tell me the names. Merfolk, Zoo, Creativity, or Rhinos. And we can talk while players are mulliganing
Oh,
into
both, yeah.
dirt. Merfolk, Merfolk, Merfolk. Zoo, which is kind of Merfolk. Zoo, Creativity, Rhino, okay. Fish. Zoo,
Not
not Rhino.
Rhinos.
Yeah. I'm just against a deck. Folk Hero, Merfolk. Okay, okay, got it, yeah. So, yeah. Tuna Giocatore. Fan favorite.
Exactly.
Fan favorite. Okay, so we've got a fan favorite. We'll see what happens. Hey, right now. Okay, I'm not even sure how low they're mulliganing. I think
Yeah, no,
both to 5? I think both to 5? Both to
I'm not
5?
sure about that
But yeah, I'm not sure either.
because they are shuffling for a long
Yeah,
amount
yeah,
of
yeah.
time, so
They just
probably,
keep shuffling.
yeah.
Blue goblins, but better. I mean, that is a way to describe Merfolk. You could say that Merfolk is basically like Delver, but without flying. Okay, drawing openers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an Archon, double land, but awful land. It's Sacred Foundry and Dwarven
Ooh,
Mine. Rhinos Mulligan thing.
both. Oh
What?
gosh, what is happening? Again, a
What?
lot of mulligan.
Wow.
Well, at least it's fair when you have such a such an unlucky hand that you have to mulligan at 5 or 4, but your opponent is mulligan too.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
a fair play. So
Exactly. It's just again gentleman's agreement. If we go down, we both go down. I'm not mulliganing without you. Take my hand. Let's mulligan together.
and
Uh,
we saw that also yesterday, that two players will mulligan both at 4.
exactly. Exactly. Now, I prefer the Rhino side, unlimited resources.
Mm,
Uh,
okay.
because you only need that one shardless agent. And you only need 3 lands, while creativity needs 4 lands. Yeah, I mean to be fair, that's the difference already for me.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, both should mulligan to 0. To be fair, they could both mulligan to 0, but be allowed to stack the top 7, right?
Oh,
And then see how they play out.
yep.
Okay, I think creativity. Oh my god, is that awful hand again? Oh no no. Okay okay. This is literally okay. I think they're laughing. This is 6 lands creativity. Literally 6 lands creativity. What? What an awful hand that is. Yeah, yesterday we also had 2 players mulligan both down to 4.
Yeah,
I think it's both
exactly.
down to 5.
Yeah, it
Okay, it's
seems
both
so.
down to 5. Okay,
Yeah,
uh,
fine is reasonable.
pass. So no, Rhinos could have kept 3 lands, shardless, whatever. Um. Oh, actually,
Rock,
actually,
paper,
there is
scissors.
there is also right Archon there.
Hmm.
Wow, they keep 5 lands, and they keep a 5 and they top the Archon. Yeah, that's awful. I think the best situation would be like top decking Prismari command to be able to get rid of it. But yeah.
Yeah, probably now if the Rhino player will cascade, it could be a problem
Yeah.
for creativity.
Now, to be fair, if the Rhinos player cascades
Yep.
and then creativity untaps and creativities,
Mm-hmm.
then creativity's ahead.
Yeah,
Okay, upkeep,
right.
ice. Yep. Draw. But it doesn't change anything, thankfully, so draw another land. Oh, come on. Oh my god. This is such a tilt. Untapped? Oh, this is such a bluff.
Oh.
Bluff. It is such a. Oh, this is such a bluff. They're just representing spell pierce. Oh, this is cheeky. Cheeky
Well, but
creativity.
it's also mind game, so
Oh
sometimes you
yeah.
can
Let's
try to
go.
do some bluff.
Yeah. This one's. I like it.
Hmm.
This is literally. This is our, mind sculptor at home.
He materialized the spell pierce.
Fetch. Oh no. Oh no, cheeky mirror breaker. Okay, this it was man leggings. This is the best comment I've seen all weekend. Easy, easy.
I
Oh
agree.
my god. I appreciate that one. I appreciate that one. That was good. Okay, have we got a slammage? A slammage.
And
Yep,
he
we do.
cascade.
So yeah,
And it
didn't.
was like, yeah, I can't do
See, he
nothing.
just here. He called the bluff.
Yeah,
Okay, come on. Okay, come on, come on. Oh
and
no, called the
run.
bluff. Called the bluff. Ay, 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 ay. Well, draw. Fire ice. Ah, that is a turn too late. A turn too late. Had that been drawn, he could have iced one of the lands and then
Yeah,
cleanly untapped and,
and try to do
creativity.
something more.
Okay, ices again on the creature or land. Okay, land. This is the
Yeah, another
perfect time
fetching.
to say AH or ah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. Let's say ah. I think that's the thing that you're asking about. Okay, so now Misty Rainforest. This could be a basic forest into Bloodman, and that could be a very good 5 on the draw, on the play.
Mm.
Counter your sleepiness. I mean, for example, I'm now drinking a Red Bull.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is doable. Oh,
And the blood
God,
one.
this is so...
Yay.
This is
And
disgusting,
now
Stefan.
it's
This
it's
is
kind of
disgusting.
difficult.
Draw,
Really,
yeah, yeah,
it's a GG,
yeah,
of course.
ba, ba.
Of course.
And indeed, that was very cheap.
Yeah, but this was in the top 4, so still was an amazing journey for him.
Well, yeah, go.
So now we will switch on the second table, and when we are ready, when the players are ready, we will see Merfolk versus Zoo.
Yes.